bolding is good. Bolding is good, but like just because you have like all these words are not going to be keywords, right?
Right.
Like Google's not going to pick all these words and make them keywords, right? So you have to like basically you just have to have that. You have to go for on each page. You need to go for a certain like small set of keywords, and you have to have those sprinkled throughout the article. So Google sees that okay, it saw waterfall like 8 times in this page, and in the headline you have fucking in the H1 you have the keyword, and then in the H2 you try to have the keyword, and fucking then you have the keyword a couple more times in the text.
Right.
That's how Google's going to pick up the keyword. And you don't want too many keywords on one page because then it dilutes the page, and it's going to make it harder for Google to figure out what this page is about and
you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, but like basically you need to have the keyword. So you need to have the keyword in. All right, when we go to here, I'm going to share my screen. You see it?
Yeah. You close out of here. Close out of here, like minimize this.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see your screen. Minimize it.
Okay. Okay. So if we go to Duda, I fucking need that open. I don't need that open. All right, where'd Duda go? I guess I don't have Duda open anymore. What the hell? Yeah, dude, you gotta understand, like, being able to get 2,000 keywords picked up by Google is fucking. That's like what the big businesses have that have been around for fucking 10 years. Granted, we could probably do it a lot faster, but like right now on Calabrese, we have like 120 keywords or something. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here listening.
Okay. So, yeah, it's not that easy just to put a bunch of text on the page and think Google's going to pick it up as keywords. So if we go to Epic Bali Tour, so the first thing that you got to do, say you got tours. Okay, say we are on the we're on the tours page, right? Okay, so the first thing you got to do is go to pages, go to pages, and then you go to the setting thing, and you go to SEO, and then you're gonna the page title and the meta description. So the page title is gonna be like, this is just practice. So the page title, you want it to have the name in it of the
Senior Raja
business.
Waterfalls.
But first, what we do is, whatever tour we're doing. So say North.
Senior Raja.
No, not Singer Raja. We want North Bali. North.
Then don't do it
Bali.
here. Don't do it here. Go to
I'm
North
just
Bali
showing you.
site.
I'm just showing you.
Because if you look underneath tours, there's like North Bali. So do it there.
Well, it's not going to be. All right, here. Okay, so we go to pages. We go to North Bali. Okay, we go to SEO. Okay, page title. Okay, so the first part of it, you want to say fucking what it is.
North Bali.
Right, your first keyword. So, North Bali.
Trekking.
Either let's try to get North Bali.
Private.
North Bali. Trekking.
Let's fucking start searching North Bali real quick.
North Bali trekking. We're gonna put in waterfall. Waterfall trekking. Tours. So now you can see we got all these keywords right here. North Bali waterfall trekking tours. Okay. Then we're gonna space, and we're gonna put a
Add gems after tours.
Add what?
Gems.
Add what?
Gems. GEMS.
Gems?
Yes.
Add North Bali waterfall trekking tours gyms?
Yes.
That's not going to make sense.
Because 15 hidden gems in North Bali. It's ranking number 1.
Yeah, okay, well that's fine.
Okay.
But that's for like a fucking, that's different. That's for a blog post.
Okay.
Right? This is for our page. So
Then can we do personal tracking tours?
Huh?
Personal tracking tours? Like after waterfall, put personal?
North Bali waterfall, personal. Yeah, we can.
Because that's a good one too.
But you understand, the title needs to make sense.
Right.
If you just keyword stuff it, like trekking gym, fucking waterfall, like a bunch of.
It gets confused. I understand. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, and fucking the title has to make sense.
So personal does make sense, right?
So North Bali. I mean, we only got so much space right here, and so we need to put our name, which is Epic Bali
Tour.
Okay. And this says 70, but really it's like 56.
Okay.
It gets cut off. So let's just North Bali waterfall, trekking, North Bali. You could put jungle.
Okay.
Or North Bali.
I think personal trekking tour would be pretty good.
Okay. Okay, so there you go. That's probably too much. But we'll try that. Okay, so now you get the title. And now we're going to make the description. And the description needs to be like fucking, let's see. It needs to have the same like keywords in it as the title. Right? So, let's just start off with name. Epic Bali Tour. Epic Bali Tour. Epic Bali Tour. Specializes in personal, or we could say private.
Private, exactly.
Specializes in private trekking tours to some of the most, no, that's too many words right there. Trekking tours, specializes in private trekking tours to amazing waterfalls in North Bali. Okay, and then let's see, take you where we take you to Undiscovered, another Undiscovered. We take you to places most tourists never see. And it's going to be about 100 and it's not 320.
So,
Which, let us guide you. Boom, boom.
check out the message I just sent you on the chat.
So its cutoff's going to be about 156, right?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So, do you have design your own tour or customize your tour? Anything in that nature in there?
Okay. Well, we haven't done any of the research yet to.
I am doing it as you're doing this. I'm helping you on this.
Okay. Let's try to put some more in here.
Since we're using private, use customized tour, Bali tour, to go with that.
Customize your own Okay, let's leave it at this for right now,
Okay.
and we'll just check this out and see what this looks like.
Okay.
Because you can always come back and change this anytime.
Right.
Okay, you don't need to do anything for the keywords right here because this doesn't do anything. This we could do like later or something. You don't need to do anything down here. Here's the HTML for the page. That's how you get to the HTML for the page right there. Boom.
Okay.
And then if you see up here is the URL it's going to be North Bali. So
Private tour.
I don't know how much we want to use private because it's not really going to be private. There's going to be a bunch of people booking, so we're going to be taking.
But can't like clients like customize it to their needs?
Yeah.
Exactly. And those are the people we really want, right? That they want to customize it.
We just want anybody that's going to pay for the fucking tour.
I don't know. I would want to customize it.
I'm not trying to seclude it to just people that want to do a private trekking tour because we don't make that much money because it's only going to be a couple people. When we could have 10 people going on the trek.
Like what I was actually thinking is like
we can do
how
a
Cindy
private
was talking about it. Remember?
We can do private tour as something different, a different page.
Okay.
Right? And it's a totally different tour, but it costs more money.
Exactly. Exclusive.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just leave, let's see, North Bali.
Waterfalls.
Let's do North Bali. So when you do this, you can just do one of those.
Right.
It's North Bali. Waterfall trekking. Okay, so wait, so North Bali, so this is gonna be let's see, this is gonna be on the North Bali page, North Bali waterfall trekking. Okay, and you don't want to make it too long. That's good enough. We don't want to make it too long. Okay, so now we're going to republish it. Oh, yep. See, here's a good chance to learn this. See the URL redirect? So add URL redirect. Okay, boom, it just did it. See, it popped up like that?
Right.
Okay, so that just, because we changed the structure of the URL.
Exactly, the strings.
Yeah, so now it's going to be redirect from North Bali to the one we want.
That's it.
So that is it. So now that's done. So now that you have this done, now you can go focus on. So now when we go, we just did the description. When you go to the page, the North Bali page, now we can focus on the keywords that we want on this page, and they're going to be like the ones that we already used a lot in that title and description. So you have Bali private, you have North Bali trekking tours, waterfall, yeah, so we want to have maybe like 10 or to start with, like 10 keywords, and that's how we're going to get it picked up. So then your fucking H1 tag right here.
So go back to the description and copy that description and paste it in the chat thing right here on
Okay.
Skype.
Here's the title. Whoops. Okay, this is the title. And this is the description. Okay. So then, on the North Bali page, we would want the H1 tag to be fucking keywords that are in our title and our meta description. North Bali waterfall trekking tours. Okay, and then again for the H, it's an H4 is. So then like North Bali trekking tours. Customize your personal trekking tour in North Bali,
Indonesia.
or we can do
North Bali, comma, Indonesia.
okay, and then we're going to go down here and we're going to start more the keyword shit. Yeah. And you just want to get the keywords that we picked and start sprinkling them through there. And stay on point with, this one page, and it's just about trekking in North Bali, blah, blah, blah,
Right.
Okay, we don't want to start talking about, I don't think we want to talk about, let's see. See, we want to leave all this stuff all that's on here, all
for
this
a different
stuff.
page.
We want to have this on a different page, like about Bali or like things to know, or tips, or something like that.
Right.
Because we want to just be talking specifically about fucking. Yeah, we don't want to be talking about how much does it cost to go to Bali. That could be like a blog post.
Right.
So we just want to talk about our trekking tours on this one. And we got long trek, medium trek, short trek, and super long, trek, long trek. And then we talk about.
Okay. Long
Then we.
trek.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me write it out for you.
Yeah, on the chat form on Skype, so it's all in one place. Because what I'm doing is I'm actually putting this in Excel, as well as I ran it through Ask the Public, and I
Mhm.
searched Bali Tour, right? So
Search what?
Bali Tour. See, I'll share my
Mhm.
screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what I searched: Bali Tour, and Bali Tour for couples, Bali Tour for family, honeymoon. So we can actually like go through these because that's what people are searching, right? Bali Tour package. So all the long tours and long tracks, short tracks, and extra long tracks that you're talking about, we can actually structure it over here on a different fucking like box wise, right? So let's say, let me share this with you. Johnny. So check your email.
Okay.
Can you hear the roosters?
Yeah.
I'm
Mine aren't going yet.
recording, by the way. I have been for a
Oh,
while.
you are?
Yeah, for a while.
You dirty dog, you.
Like when you started talking about the whole like that's not how Google picks it up. That's where I started from actually.
Uh,
That was a good one. That's a very good one. Like exactly when you said that's not how you do it, T. Here, I'll tell you how to do it. And it's like click, start. So yeah.
good.
So did you get the
Okay,
email?
there. Yeah, I got it. I opened it.
Alright. So let's start breaking it down like this. So it's right in front of us. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh, so 21 keywords for each section. Let's break it up by. So it's all in front of us, right? Like it's all structured properly. So for every
Okay.
page, we could do it like this. And I think like 3 to 4 boxes for each page is more than enough, right? For now.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So let's break it down like that.
Okay.
So here,
So here, share. I'm gonna share my screen
okay.
right now. Let me know when you can see
Yeah, I
it.
can see it.
Okay, so okay, get out of here. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to go to Google and we're gonna type in waterfalls Bali. Okay, and you can see people are searching waterfalls Bali map. So that might be a good thing to do someday, is like a map of the area with all
Right.
the waterfalls. Okay. So waterfalls Bali tour, waterfalls Bali best. Okay, so then let's do Bali waterfalls. Okay, so we get the same thing. Now, Bali waterfalls to visit. Okay, and then if we go to A, we've got Bali Fall Waterfalls and Hot Springs, Bali Waterfalls address, Bali Waterfalls in August. Okay, so people are asking, in August. So this is a good one. People are asking what's a good time to go.
Right. What's coming up?
People are typing in August. So
What's coming up, basically.
yeah, let's go ahead and put Bali Waterfalls in August, because we could do a little. We could talk about that on the page, or we could do a blog post about that.
Okay.
Now this is another good one right here. So basically, what we want to do is Bali caves and waterfalls. So there is a cave that's up here, and there's waterfalls right next to it. So that might be a good one to put in there. So where do I put these at?
In the boxes.
Am I just putting them here?
In the boxes.
Hello?
Sorry, I had mentioned muted. I was talking, but you couldn't hear me. So yeah, in the boxes, basically. So
Okay,
let's
so
do. So like go back to that
walls.
thing. It's like title this box.
Okay, so where is it? Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd my page go? I lost it.
It's right. No.
Okay, here it is. Bali caves and waterfalls. So let's just do first. For the box. Let's title this box.
Caves and waterfalls.
No. Just like to get a general idea, like uh, like just we're just creating, we're just pulling them out and putting them in here,
Okay.
and so they're like general. They're
So later
general.
we'll shortlist them.
Yeah, later we'll check them out and we'll verify them, because we have to make sure that we know that they have search volume, because we're doing this with Google,
Okay.
right? So we already actually know they're verified. So, but these are going to be general keywords, and they can be used to create a blog post, um, or be used on the pages, right?
Right.
So we're just going to do Bali waterfalls. What was it? Bali caves and waterfalls. Bali caves, because people are searching this, Bali caves and waterfalls. So if we can do a blog post about this cave that is really famous, where people go and they meditate in the cave and everything, and then go trekking after that to the
Right.
waterfalls, then that we're gonna nail this one right here. So basically, what we would do now. So before we go too far here, let's search this. Okay, now we're gonna search this, and we're gonna look to see what kind of competition we got here. So you're gonna start to know these websites. You know, the honeycombers. Uh, let's see. You'll start to see a bunch of this. Trip Canvas is always ranking really high. But let's see. 24 hidden waterfalls in Bali where you can immerse yourself. Right? Okay. Bali is home to many gorgeous waterfalls. We bring today. The cave is used. See this meta description. That doesn't even make sense. The cave is used for meditation purpose, but is also home to some bat species. Okay, so let's just check it out because it's not an ad. It's an actual. This guy's number one, right?
Right.
So they got 24 hidden waterfalls in Bali where you can immerse yourself in nature, explore amazing scenery, and enjoy fresh, clean water. Okay, well that's yeah. I mean, we could come up with a better title than that, but so we're gonna go down and we're gonna look how the article is, and this is a big website that does a lot of freaking shit. You know, lots of articles, and so when we go down, come on, it's not getting me full screen here. Okay,
It's
so
recording.
I just want to see what they got going on here. Okay, so as you can see right away that their photo is via Soup's Tony. Okay, so these aren't even their
It's
photos. See,
genetic.
via
It's genetic.
their generic photos. So there's somebody else's photos, and so here's an ad. So you have the waterfall. Here's a waterfall, and all they have about it is just a little information. Right, here's the next one.
Another
And
genetic.
it has you know the
H2 tag.
Leak waterfall, and just a short little description about it. And okay, here's more about it. Let's see. Okay, so basically they got like maybe 50, like 100 words, maybe 200 words for one waterfall. So we'll go down and we'll check some more out. See, that's an ad right here. This is an ad. And then you have number 3, a worship place to breathe in and dive in Cantolampo waterfall. Okay, so blah blah blah. They got the pictures from other people, and they just have short little descriptions about
Each location.
about it.
Right.
Yep. And then they got a link here that's gonna go to like probably Google Maps, right? And yeah, this doesn't really look that hard to beat,
Pretty
Um,
genetic.
yeah. Okay. So now what we're gonna do? But this looks like it's just big because it's got 24 waterfalls here. It's got ads popping up at me and shit. Okay, so this is the writer. This is the writer right here. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to make sure we're at the bottom here. Okay. God, these stupid ads, man.
They're making a lot of money, but shady
Well,
people.
it's really annoying, and
Yeah.
it's like a bad
User experience is
experience.
not good.
Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna copy all this real quick. Go down, boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is written by Ocean Setashaya. Co-written by Adam blah, blah, blah. Got a lot of people writing on it. Okay, so we just copied it, and now we're gonna go check. Jeez. Now we're just gonna go check. We're gonna go check how many words it has.
Word counter. Word counter.
So just gonna go get a word counter real quick, and then put it in there.
Put it in there. You would put it in there. You dirty bastard.
Let's see. So we're gonna go.
That'd be like 2,200.
To the bottom. So
Way
it's
up.
got
Damn.
5,124 words. Okay, it's a big one.
But there's a lot of junk though.
But it's so big. So like, let's go back and just look at it here. So God, fucking ads, dude.
Leave this
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
site, dude.
I am. Hold on. Let me do the shit here, buddy. Okay. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Okay. So look, they're in the top. Okay, for Bali caves and waterfalls. And so basically, they just wrote a really big. These are the easiest to write. Are the like 16 best places or 24 hidden waterfalls. Okay, for one, they're not hidden waterfalls in Bali. You know, like there's no. I mean, to me, that's not hidden. Those are public. That's where everybody goes. Those are main tourist attractions. So they're not really hidden in my eyes. But I mean, look, there's 4,000 fucking reviews here. That's not really a hidden review.
Right.
Okay. Or, I mean, a hidden waterfall.
There's nothing hidden about it.
Okay. So, 16 best waterfalls in Bali. Let's just check this one real quick. See, I mean, okay, look, see this one right here? This is an old picture. This is a picture at Puchuk Waterfall.
But this is the place you guys go to, right?
Yeah. Okay. And I guarantee that's not even their picture. Because I know who did that picture. So, okay. So anyway, you can see here, they're talking about Singaraja, North Bali, blah, 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 blah. And so they got a little more text, but they got a nice picture for each one. And they've got, she's a second pole waterfall. So they just have a little bit of text, you see? So we could easily beat these guys by adding more meat to each waterfall. More like, okay, now look, so you're gonna put right here, instead of just, you can hire a guy, blah 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 blah. Okay, so what else is somebody gonna ask right here, right? When they go to second pool waterfall. Okay, well, do I need a guide? Like, instead of just like, you can hire a local guide. Okay, well, how much is it? They don't tell you that, right?
Right.
Um, they don't tell you, like,
It's
like,
pretty vague. That's what it looks like to
it's
me.
pretty vague.
It's pretty
So
vague. So you
if
gotta be
if
more
we think
customized towards people and their needs, like what they're really looking for. Cause
so,
like,
look, if you say, like, okay, what are some questions people are going to ask about another waterfall, right? Okay, so let's see. They're going to ask, you know, um,
we
they're
don't
going to
need this
ask,
anymore. Close this.
God
Don't
dang
save. Yeah. Go back to that Excel sheet.
it, hold on. They're going to ask, okay, uh, is there accommodation
Is
close
food
by?
included?
Close by? Um, you know, uh, is there is is food?
Included.
Um, is lunch included? I can tell you right now, it's not, because I've been there. But is lunch included? Okay, they're gonna. Is there? If not, you know, if not,
How
um,
much?
where can we eat? Right. So then we can list, you know, my
Dishes.
favorite, my favorite places to eat. Okay, and then you're gonna say number one is Warong, second pool, whatever, right? Blah 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 blah. Number two is this place, right?
Right.
Okay, and then you might put in there, like, um,
Price range.
like, we'll get to that, but first, like, what what do what do I need to bring, right?
Right.
Like, okay, so you're gonna bring your swim shorts, bathing suit, you know,
Towel.
um, yep, towel, um, sunglasses, maybe, I don't know, fucking, or sunscreen, and then maybe say you can bring your camera. Um, you can bring your camera. The guides will hold it for you when you swim, or they can take pictures. They can take pictures because they know how to do this, because they do this every day with get tourists,
Right.
right? Like, oh yeah, the guide was really great. We let him take our camera. He took pictures of us when we went swimming. He
He was
held our
guarding it.
stuff. He
Yeah, he was
washed our
guarding
stuff
it.
for us. Um, Now you can also say, you know, these waterfalls you can't really swim at. You can only swim. You can only swim at one waterfall, right? Whereas the waterfalls where I'm at, you can swim at all of them, right? These are
Right.
things that people should know, right?
It's
You can
like
only
included in the
swim.
whole trekking, right? Like,
No, we're giving them information that you know.
so this is the structure and the layout of the website.
No, this would be like, if we were trying to. This would be like more blog post,
Okay.
right? So, yeah, this would be more blog post. I'm just kind of teaching you, like, you know, what more questions people would ask, right?
Right.
Okay, so, like, we already saw before. We already saw before. Okay, so that's 5,000 words. That one was. Where's my. Damn it. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so there it is right there. So then now we're going to go, we're going to do the keyword recipe. We're going to start with A. We're going to go to B, C. Okay, close to Seminyak. D. There's not a lot of shit on this. Okay, people are looking for day trips.
That's
Day
a good one.
trips. And they also, you're typing in dry season.
Day trip is a good one.
Day trip's a good one. Okay. Put that one in your thing. And then A, B, C, D, E. Entrance fee. See, people are asking about the entrance fee. How much is it? Right?
Right.
So what would be good to do on a post like this to beat these guys, 24 hidden or the 10 best, whatever. That's TripAdvisor, but we can beat TripAdvisor. And so what you would do is we would do 25 waterfalls, and we would add more information, like I was just showing you, and we would also add a chart that has all 25 waterfalls in it, and it shows the price.
Comparison.
It shows the price. It shows the comparison, a comparison chart, right? That'll be great to put in there. Okay, so you got entrance fee. That's a good one right there. Right?
Right.
And then easy access. People are wondering if it's easy access to the waterfalls. Okay. Those are two good ones right there. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, Bali Waterfalls, cave for swimming. We could probably take out cave and we probably get the same results here. Yeah, see? So here's a lot of good ones. Famous waterfalls in Bali. Okay. So basically what we're gonna do right now, and this is what we need to do before you do anything really, because this is gonna help us structure our content out correctly. And we just want to go through and pull all these keywords that we can off of Google and not use any tools. And
right, I already have that set up. But where do you want to hit in terms of the location? Because I had it set up for the client for the hot tub. So I don't really want to get off the topic, but let's do a new one. Where do you want to hit in terms of geographic location?
What are you talking about?
Here, let me share my screen. All right, can you see my screen?
Where'd you go? Nope, I see me. Okay, now I do.
All right. So to come back to what you're referring to, we need to go to Google to actually chalk out these keywords. So famous waterfall in Bali. But what I was actually asking you is location-wise, where do we want to target?
We just want to target Bali.
Australia. No, internationally, I'm talking about. What's right around Bali? Singapore.
Yeah, Australia.
Australia, Singapore, New Zealand. Because everyone's like dying to get out, dude. Like people are like just waiting.
I would say there's lots of Russians, Germans that come here, and Russians, Germans, and people from like
Romania.
Argentina, Spain, France, Italy. Germany.
All right, and good old America. So tourist destinations in Bali. Top places to visit.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's, you see, you can't, you remember, you can't go off of what, I mean, it's a rough estimate of the monthly search volume, right?
Right.
Um, because, you know, it all depends really uh, on yeah, like the ones that say 1 to 10 people search that. I think that's bullshit because um, there's way more people that search that, dude.
Yeah.
If you check and see that Bali gets, just the word Bali gets 2 million searches a month.
Yeah.
But like, see, this is 100 to 1,000. I mean, yeah.
So let's do this. Let's add some more.
There's gonna be a lot.
Let's do day trips. Bali.
Waterfalls in Bali. But see, now like, so you can see the cost per click.
Exactly. That's what I was looking at. Average monthly.
Fuck, you can't fucking.
So these are the most expensive ones. So let's do this. Let's fucking download these keywords. So here we got exactly. I'm sharing this with you. All right, I shared it with you. You can go from there. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. So we got about 975. So did you get the email?
In my email.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing, John?
Oh, I'm just looking up keywords in Ahrefs.
Share with us. Share the screen.
Okay. Can you see me yet?
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, like you can see if you type in Bali, Bali comes up as hard, difficulty, very hard. It gets a shitload of searches.
So this is
200.
this is why you're saying that it's not accurate what Google's telling us.
Well, no, I mean it's accurate, but look at the
Huge difference.
difference.
Yeah.
It's like
Significant.
you know, yeah. So it's not really like it's telling us there's search volume, but you know,
It's not
uh,
narrowed down.
yeah. And so this kind of gives us another kind of ballpark estimate to go off of too. Okay, so if I go to Bali waterfalls, you can see it's easy, difficulty easy, 400 volume, cost per click is 6 cents, and let's see, here's the number one site, 16 best
Right.
waterfalls in Bali. Remember we just looked
Exactly.
looked
That's
at
the
that one.
exact same one.
Yep. And so here we can see real quickly, we can get a list of, all these keywords, right?
Right.
Okay.
Most valuable ones.
And yeah, and then of course, even if it doesn't have data on it, people are still searching these things, And so, but in the beginning, we just want to go after the big shit. And so, you know, best waterfalls in Bali. Let's see what that is. So that's easy, right? And again, there's a ranking for that one, same website, right? So we can go, you can see probably, let's just go and check this site real quick. Oops. Let's see. So they got organic traffic 2.2K a month, and they have 1.2 K keywords. Backlinks 46. Okay. And they are, let's do an overview real quick. Their domain, 72. Okay, so they get a high domain ranking, right? That's really high, pretty high. And, they don't have a lot of backlinks. But let's see. We're just going to check them out real quick. Because what we can do is see their anchor text right here. Bali's most secluded waterfalls. And then we can go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to
What
top
are the keywords
pages.
they're ranking for?
So we're going to go to top pages. Okay. And then, so the top keyword for this page that won that shit It
Waterfall
gets
Bali.
1,000. It gets 1,272 traffic, right, on this blog post a month, and the top keyword is Waterfall Bali, right?
Right.
So, now if we were gonna go and do like, say we're gonna go look for, let's see, go back to Google, and we're just gonna try to find like a trekking tours Bali, say waterfalls company, right? Okay, so we got this guy's got a website. Okay, so Bali jungle trekking. So
It's in Sembagan.
Bali,
Who's this guy?
no, that's TripAdvisor.
Okay.
So we're gonna go look at the top one, right? And this is gonna give us an idea on who we need to be
Compete against.
who we're competing against. So what we're
this is
gonna
our
do is
competitor
we're gonna go
analysis.
and we're gonna take their fucking URL and go back to Ahrefs. We're gonna go to let's see, we're gonna go to Site Explorer, and we're gonna put in their URL. We want to do domain with all subdomains. Boom. Let's see. We're gonna check them out real quick. Okay, so they have they have
Holy shit.
6.8K
That's
backlinks.
huge.
Holy crap.
It's a beast.
3,000 fucking keywords. And the website doesn't look that good, but it's fucking pretty strong.
Yeah.
Pretty damn strong. So
can we find out who's like where are they getting their most traffic from, like geographically?
Yeah, we can. Hold on. So if we take a look at their keywords, here's all their keywords and their positions and everything. Let's go. We want to do. Let's see what the ranking for. We went from 1 to 10. Apply. And we want to see. We want to see. Okay, so they're on from 1 to 10. These are their best.
Pretty good.
These are the keywords they're ranking for the best right here.
I know.
So you can see that
it's
waterfall, they're ranking. Well, it says number 4, number 2, but I highly doubt they're ranking number 2 for that. These numbers aren't always accurate, so you always got to keep that in mind. But here you can see 2016. This is the article or whatever that apparently is pulling in 14,000 search volume
monthly.
Now let's
Damn.
Now let's see here.
But
let's
that's a
go
big
and
keyword though.
Let's get rid of that, and let's go look at their top pages. Okay, so their top pages are, okay, this one right here, the second pool, waterfall, which is in North Bali. Okay, they're getting 177 people traffic. And that's top
Can
keyword.
Can you download this? This page
Yeah,
right here. Yeah, export it.
you can export it right here. You do a full export. Your Microsoft Excel. Start the export. Preparing your export. Okay, so then let's see if we go Bali volcano trekking, Buddhist temple, Bali. That's in North Bali. Gigit waterfall. That's in Bali. And so we can look here, and we can see that they are. I believe that's the positions. Let's see, positions on the far right. So we're looking for Sambagan waterfall. Okay, so it says they're ranking number 4, and they're getting 250 people. Let's see. So volume on the top, far right is how many people are searching it. Traffic is how many people actually clicked on it.
Okay.
Okay, so if we go down here and we find, where'd Sambagan go? Sambagan waterfall. There's 250 people a month searching it, and it says they're number 11 in position. All right, no, sorry, they're number 4 in position right here, and it says they're getting 11 clicks a month on it or whatever. So we're gonna go and we're gonna look at we're gonna go look at the article that's on their page that they're ranking for.
Now this is pretty nice. This is
Okay,
nice.
so you see.
Yeah, this is pretty in depth.
So yeah, you see how the
So this is a real company
page
that's
talks
actually doing
about.
it.
Yeah, this is probably somebody here, one of the trekking guides here that made this website, or somebody, I bet. So they talk about it, blah blah. They give you duration, location. See all the information they give you.
This is pretty good.
So, it's all up to date, and
Yeah.
and this is exactly how I would lay it out,
Exactly.
and how to get there. How can you get there? How much is it for a car? All this stuff. And so basically, that's their top page. Now, what we can do now what we can do is go back and we can look at okay, we can look at let's see. So we can look at their organic keywords. And so here's all their organic keywords.
Download this as well, please. Download this as well, please.
Okay, so there's all that. So yeah, I mean they have a bunch of stuff on here. They have tours
pretty in
from all
depth.
over the place, you know.
It's pretty in depth. I was actually pretty
But
surprised.
what I want to see is I want to see what their backlinks look like. How do they have all these backlinks?
I know, right? It's outrageous.
So we don't care about any other backlinks, but do follow. We don't care about all the other ones. Don't give a shit about those. All we care about is do follows. So we're gonna look at the do follows and okay. How many do they have? They have. Let's see. So they have. I'll export this too. So they have 183. See, out of those fucking 5,000 fucking backlinks they only have 183.
Do follow? The good
Yeah.
ones. Yeah. But that's still a pretty
Wait,
fair amount.
wait. Hold on. One link per domain. So now we got 128. So they got 128 do follow backlinks. Okay. And we want to do see, they have blogs 32, e-commerce 10, message boards 2, wikis. So yeah.
Can I see that
Actually,
e-commerce
their
real quick?
backlink. Huh?
Can I see that e-commerce real quick?
Their backlink portfolio is actually not that badass. Like we thought it was. Bali camping guide, things to do in Bali. So this is where we would go, and we would hit up these same websites, as long as they don't have a spam score, and we would go and we would check each one out, and we would go try to get a backlink on each one of these. Right? So but these ones that are like 3-1 that have the domain ranking right here, the domain ranking, this one right here. See, this is what we want to go after, and
Okay.
the URL rating, right?
Okay.
So, basically, say this Bali camping guide, things to do in Bali. Okay, it's got a 49. 49. So we would go. First, what we would do is we would take this. We'll get the real address here. Boom. Copy it. Okay. And then we're going to go.
Look at that URL.
And we're going
too.
to take it over to Moz. Okay. And we're going to do. Let's see. Let's see on page grader. No, not that one. Link research. Okay. We want to put in the URL right here that we just got. Boom. Bam. We're going to analyze it real quick. And it's going to tell us how good that website is. Domain authority of 20. Okay. But what we're looking for here is we're looking for the follow links. Okay. Go and check this out a little more. And how do they have? Okay, let's see. Followed. For feeds and proxy sites. Let's see. So I'm looking for the spam score right here. See the spam score right here?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to look at some of these backlinks. They all look pretty good. They all got low spam scores. So, if we get shit that's like high, like 30, 20, it's probably not the best. But they're all really low spam scores. Okay, so you can see now that we've been able to see that that this site is pretty good to link with.
Right.
So it doesn't have a lot of spam connected to it.
Right.
Right.
So it's quality backlinks.
You can go here and check the spam score on it. And I mean, actually, it has 19% spam score. So it does get spam to it, but
But if you shortlist from the list they have, we could probably find like between like 2 to 3%.
Yeah, you just want to find the best ones that you don't want to go start trying to get backlinks on shit that has like 50% spam score. You don't want your website to be chilling in the neighborhood with a bunch of other websites that are involved in spam, because that shows Google that if you're hanging out with those people, you probably like those people. So it's just not a good.
Yeah, you don't want to associate with your site with the wrong crowd.
Yeah, it's just not a good environment. And so basically, this is just so we could easily get a post on here, a link on here, or anyway, so then let's see, we can look at competing domains. So keywords unique to target. So here's all the websites that are competitors of this one.
They're actually ranking, yeah.
And so from here, keywords unique to competitor. So here we can, narrow down shit. We can common keywords unique to competitor, intersection graph. Let's see. You can see Bali.com has 17,000. Villa Bali, you see. The Bali Bible. So there's a lot of sources right here, to check out. Competitors. Bali Sunrise Tours.
Export this as well.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. So you could go to any one of these Bali Sunrise tours, and you can go get their keywords.
Go to Bali.com. Sounds like that's the one that's getting most traffic.